Hello, my beloved colleagues. I just listened to this wonderful interview Lord Roderick Balfour gave to Al Arabiya, and I would like to mention two things concerning his concerns. The first concern was it's so terrible what's going on in Israel right now, and he said maybe a two-state solution could be a solution, but I think we have had two states for quite a long time, since many states have fully recognized Palestine as a state. And so why are we talking about the two-state solution? There are two states, and obviously it's not a solution, and I think maybe a one-state solution could be a real solution, but of course this state has to be something new and more sophisticated, and maybe some good old principles, and we're all very sure Lord Roderick Balfour is a good old boy. And the second thing is just a little detail about Hamas. He mentioned all these Hamas hostages. They're a big problem, and why don't they just deliver all the hostages instead of allowing Israel to bomb all of Gaza? Well, maybe there is something Lord Roderick Balfour does not know. There is the Sharia law, and the Sharia law says you're not allowed to kill women and children in war. And on the other hand, we have this very modern army of Israel. And the problem is there are women and men in this army. And since Sharia law doesn't allow Hamas to kill the women in the army, well, unfortunately, what shall they do with it? They're not allowed to kill the women, so they have to take them as hostages. And as long as the Israeli army has women in their army, and they're being sent to dangerous missions, and they are losing, there will always be women held as hostages, since of course the women in the Israeli army are not allowed to be killed according to the Sharia law. They have to be held as hostages. Of course, technically the solution would be that the Israeli army stops sending women to war, because as long as they do so, there will be female hostages. That would be a solution, I guess. Bye-bye. He really is a good old boy. Roderick Balfour, nephew of the former foreign minister of our wonderful Greater Britain. Goodbye.